Stephen's a great example of a variety of things. I think sometimes disabilities are obvious, and then sometimes disabilities are a little bit more hidden. And they just prevent us from doing the next step. They prevent us from getting that job. They prevent us from learning how to take a bus. They prevent us from things, and we're not really sure why that is, or our families may be confused, or our families may not know how to navigate what doesn't seem clear to them.
I remember when my first interview was here, they were like, "Do you take the bus?" And he said no, and they said, "Why not?" And I said, "Because I don't let him." You know, it was me. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't anything that he didn't want to do. It was me. And I've learned too to let go and to back off and to let him be who he's really meant to be.
I used to take access, and they said I no longer needed it, so I started taking MTA.
I think it took Stephen one day just to learn the route to get here and the route to go home. The next Monday, he was here on his own.
On Mondays, I help prepare the food, and I set the tables, and then I serve the food and I clean off the tables.
He just loves what he's doing, and it's given him so much confidence. He's starting to blossom out in other areas, you know, like volunteering more at our church and doing community stuff with the Special Olympics that's coming up. When he first graduated from high school, we didn't really know that he was having that much trouble, you know, until we realized that he wasn't transitioning real well into adulthood.
When I first met Stephen, he was a shy young man, a bit withdrawn, but we always knew that in him he had what it took.
He has an incredible career ahead of him, but he needed the supports that we offer. He needed his family to know that there were resources available to Stephen.
Our whole family has just really been talking about what a blessing it's been for him to be here, and the changes we've seen in him have been amazing.
I like making money, and like I'm working for it.
He helps out with groceries now because he's got a little extra money coming in. He's just wanted a job since he was out of high school, and he just loves having a job and working and making money.
Today, Stephen is a lot more confident. He advocates for himself.
The changes we've seen in him have been amazing. You know, we're grateful every day that he comes here.
He's a great example of the right candidate for the right job at the right time. Stephen's going to do amazing things in his life.